You've been lied to. Golf companies want you to believe that this club head is better than that club head. But the truth is, focusing entirely on the club head is a distraction. We found that the real difference comes down to one thing, the fit. So we retrofitted my old bag to match the fit of my new bag. After 9 holes, the scores were shockingly similar. The fit being the shaft, the length, and the grip are the true equalizer. Here's proof that your next fitting should focus on the fit and not the club head. We have set up a 9-hole 1v1 golf club challenge. 2 complete sets of clubs built with identical specs, the same shafts, the same grips, the same lengths, and the same swing weights. The only variable, the club head. Each hole will be played 1v1 with both sets going shot for shot. At the end, we will see which clubs earn best in class across the following titles: driver, irons, wedges, and putter. And the number that really matters, score. Let's hop into it. So we're hole number 1, the taste test between my old bag versus the new bag. First off, we're gonna hit the Cobra DarkSpeed. We got about 380, 390 yard, par 4. We're gonna play a little draw down the middle here, aim along that little whitish yellow pathway that leads into the fairway. A gentle draw back. And part of the test is we're gonna play the exact same balls. I'm using yellow balls because it's fall now and it's harder to find the balls. We're gonna use the 4s as the new bag and the 3s as the old bag. See where we go. Oh, I hit that good, it just didn't draw. Ooh, it's pretty far.
Hell yeah.
Back here, we got the Titleist TSR3. I thought I would never switch away from this. We might have, we might not. We'll see how the test goes today. Same shot, Jen, a little draw.
Hell yeah.
That was piped, huh?
Yeah,
right down
nice
Broadway, Jim? All right, so we're at the Titleist TSR ball, perfectly down the middle, but it was a good, if you look over there, Jen, what, 20, maybe even 25 yards shorter than the Cobra DarkSpeed, your son's name.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, we've got 155. We've got an 8 iron with the Miuras, my old set of irons. Let's see where we go. Gonna aim, Jen, so you know where that little green sign in front of the green.
Yeah.
And then draw it back in. And if it stays out to the right, even better. I think we can't jar this for you. I do like the setup of these. Oh, butter.
Nice, dude.
And it's gonna keep funneling. That's the Miura. I kind of forgot how sweet these are, but we're gonna do a very objective test here today and see who wins. All right, so we had 155 with the other ball. We've got 142. So I guess it was only a 13-yard difference. Felt like this one went a lot further. I think this one didn't really roll much because it landed up here in the Bermuda. But anyway, we're gonna hit our pitching wedge. Normally it'd be probably a 9 iron, but the pin, it's probably better to be a little short on this one than long. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the pitching wedge.
All right.
We want it to come down just a little right of the flag. Oh, we are on one today, Jen. Big kick. Little extra strategery on this hole. That hill kicks everything back to the green, so I think we got off to a good start. 2 good shots. Trusty Lab and the old trusty 2-ball white hot Odyssey. I don't know, I think it has another name to it, but I think everybody gets the point. Technically, we missed the fairway with the driver on the new bag, but I kind of liked the shot better, and it was still in a good spot in light rough. A little left to right, a little bit more downhill than you think. See how we do. Break back.
Ooh.
Whew. Almost shanked it. So par with the old bag. Let's see if we can't get off to an early lead with the new bag. What'd you say that is, like 8 feet, maybe 10?
Yeah, 10 feet. Oh man.
Ooh.
Close.
All right, played the hole really good with both sets of clubs, so maybe it should be, is it the player, the club, or the specs?
Is it the club or the player?
It's a good question. All right, so the new bag keeps honors. We're gonna go with our TSR 3 wood. Just need to hit something like 240 to 250 straight. We're gonna try and go as in between those posts like a field goal, Jen.
Bet.
Just a tad bit of wind in our face, but I don't think enough to really affect it. Guess we're also gonna try and play a little bit of a draw, maybe not as big as we did on the first hole.
Let's see it, Ken.
One right down Broadway. Let's see if I can get in between those two posts.
Pull hook it into the hole.
Oh, he's on one. That's right in the, all right, kick a little left. Oh.
Hey, that's right on it, dude.
Right on it, my man.
How'd you do that?
A lot of skill and acumen, sir. See if we can do the same thing. This 3-wood, the tour edge, might be a little hotter, so it might go a little further. Let's see, put a good swing on it. 2. All right, a little bit left, but I mashed it. Woo! Maybe we might have to revisit the 3-wood.
On the low.
But that's the age-old question, right? We have one that went exactly where I want it to go. The other one I tugged a little, hit good. It might be a little bit longer. I think this is a 13 degree. The other one's like a 14 degree. Let's go. We are 134, so we get to hit another wedge. See if we can do as good as we did before. So this hole's a little tricky. We don't want to be left of the pin, so I'm going to aim at the fan and draw it back a little bit. 134 pitching wedge. Oh, we are on one today, Jen.
Damn, Ken.
I should have just aimed right at the pin, huh?
Facts, bro.
Safety first, though. We are having a challenge here, but we want to make sure we follow the tenets of SwingWise and play
Wise golf.
wise or smart golf. No dumb shots. Well thought out, make it stress-free and easy on ourselves, right? All right, so the old 3-wood, we're only 111, so that's about a 23-yard difference. We will be hitting gap wedge. Here we go. Same kind of premise. I'll probably aim a little bit closer to the pin on this one. So my aim point's gonna be splitting the difference between my ball and the flag since I'm a little bit closer. Once again, I'm trying to do my best not to let it go left of the pin because everything rolls left. And that bunker is just not very easy to get out of. Ooh, butter again. Although I killed it. I think that's a little deep.
Yeah.
Look at the club face, not me. Center of the club face.
Damn.
All right, we're off to a good start. Harder to get par on the second one there. I don't know how deep it went, but I'm sure we'll be all right. So with the old bag, we juiced it a little bit. I hit a really good shot. It had good spin. The ball mark was there, so it's pretty good action on a gap wedge from 111. So we got a kind of a snaker. It's gonna go left to right and then right to left and then left to right again. We gotta get down that hill. So let's see how we do with the old putter. I'm gonna try and get it just over the ridge, Jen.
Let's get it.
Oh, Jen.
Stop playing.
That's butter, man. I mean, I almost left it like 20 feet short.
Yeah.
Well done, Odyssey. That's kind of a tricky putt.
Crazy.
And I'm gonna have to like dye this in the hole.
Whoa.
Come on, baby. Thought we had our Tiger Woods Nike moment there. It's gonna roll in on the last revolution. Par with the new setup. And if we can't tire again, just on the lip, right to left. All right.
Nice.
It's a tie after 2 holes, par to par. Hit the tee shot good on the wedge shot good on both of them. And to be honest with you, the putt with the Callaway was a little bit more difficult with how far it was. And there's a big ridge and
Yeah.
they're getting the greens fast. We had played 2 holes, we're dead even. So the new clubs still have the box. We've got 179. I'm gonna hit a 6-iron with both sets. So a little bit of wind, but I don't think enough to really change my club choice. If the pin was up front, I might be more worried, but it's kind of in the back of the green, so we got plenty of distance between the water and the flag. All right, 6-iron with the Mizunos. Let's see if we can hit one tight. Man, what is that? Why did I lose it to the right?
Damn.
All right, a little bit of a weird finish on that one, but we're over the water. Now we're gonna hit the Miura 6-iron. But it didn't do it on the last one. I don't know, I can blame that on the push to the right, but we are gonna aim about maybe 15 feet left of the flag just to be safe, so we don't have to cover that much water. 6-iron, 178. Oh, sit right there. All right, I think that'll stay up on before it goes in the bunker, but not exactly where I wanted to hit it, but in the general direction. So didn't hit either one of those. I hit the Mizuno more solid, but I would say the Miura was the better miss, obviously, because I'm a little bit closer.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess it wasn't quite as bad. It's about pin high with the new set, the Mizunos. Got about a 45, 50 foot chip maybe. What we gonna do here, Jen?
Toe down chip shot.
Which kind of toe down, the floaty one or the bump and run?
Bump and run.
There you go, plenty of green, right?
Yep.
But I can't putt through all that stuff, so I'm gonna have to chip it. So
Right.
put it off our right back foot toe-ish, toe down, little shaft lean.
Ain't no way. I was about to say.
All right, it's a good shot.
That is not bad. Not bad, Ken.
You like that? You like that, Kirk Cousins? Once again, we're about pin high, a little bit closer. I guess I probably got about 35, 40 feet. Gonna hit a very similar shot. I'm gonna hit my old 54. The previous one was my new 54. Gonna pop it up there and let it trickle down. A little bit of an awkward stance here, so I'm just gonna make sure I get it out of here. All right, I thought I could maybe get closer, but that's still a pretty good shot. Let's see if we can complete the up and down for both. See what happens on the next hole. All right, so we got about a 4.5 footer, a little right to left. Very fast greens as we noted on the last hole. Just gotta pick my spot and hit it and let gravity do the rest.
Oh.
It didn't break. Didn't break, Jen.
Damn.
A bad read, I guess. All right, door's opening for the new set in the lab. See if the sweeper can shut the door.
Damn.
Love this putter, Jen. 1 over, even on the new bag.
There you go.
After 3, got a par 5 coming up. See if we can get on in 2.
Let's see if it stays that way.
Yeah, so here we are, par 5. About 480, reachable if we hit a good drive. The new bag has the tee box still. It's got a 1-shot lead. See what we do, Jen. What are we gonna do? What type of tee ball?
That looks like a bomb.
Bomb. All right, Jen, we're gonna hit this. See the 2 dark green strips are gonna go on the second one closest to the fairway and then draw it back from there. All right, that was a pull, but that's gonna be really good, I think. Should kick to the right down that hill. All right, so now the old Titleist with the new Diamana Mitsubishi chemical shaft that we got in the Cobra DarkSpeed. So the same kind of shot, gonna go down the right side of the fairway with a little draw, hopefully.
Is that a bullet?
Yeah, it's teed a little lower, but I'm gonna try and draw it. All right, that's not hit very well, but
You drew it.
I drew it and it's gonna be just fine in the fairway. Definitely wanna say the Cobra is hitting the ball a little bit more solid than this one, but we got several more holes. We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got the old ball. We're gonna hit our hybrid. We've got about 220 to get to the green. We're gonna try and run it up there through the ladies' aid.
Oh, damn.
Go, get over the bunker. Oh, all right, that won't be too bad. We didn't want to be in the bunker, but we should be able to get on the green from there.
Yep.
This is our ball with the new bag. We're gonna hit a 5-iron. We're gonna try and hit a low runner up there with a little draw. See if we can't get it up on that green. On these downhill lies, I like to, Jen,
Yeah.
take a couple of practice swings and see where my club's bottoming out so I can ensure a better strike, hopefully. It's a little above my feet, so I'm gonna aim a little bit further right. Oh, that was beautiful, Jen. That's some type shit, man. Run! That's exactly what I wanted to do. Still short of the green, but we'll have an easy chip. Should make a birdie with one of these.
Yeah.
We're at the old bag ball. We got about 60 yards. I'm just gonna hit a little low runner about halfway onto the green and let it roll back up to the pin. We're gonna aim to the right, Jen, because there's a big swale going right to left. Might have hit it too high. Roll, so I'm gonna roll. All right, not too bad. We're on the green. It'll be hard pressed to make that putt for birdie, but we'll see how the Callaway does.
Yep.
All right, so we're at the new set where I hit that nice little stinger 5-iron. Tried to chase it back here. I didn't realize it's a little wet, but still a good shot. Just gonna hit a little 50-degree runner, see if we can't run it back to the pin. It's on a difficult shelf, so let's see how we do here.
Oh, man.
Did it go way past or just a little past?
I think just a low pass. Let's see it, Ken.
All right. I tell you what, it's weird going back to a conventional putter after using the sweeper all summer. Oof. Thought that was a pretty good stroke. I just played it wrong. These things are fast. All right. So we got a birdie putt coming up with the DF3. Hopefully we can do that. So I like to do that alignment thing. It helps me out a lot putting, Jen. Put that line on my line, so just come up here and set up to it and just get the speed right.
Ooh.
That was not a great effort. I think I kind of jabby on that one, Jen. All right, so hard to think it was gonna go that distance because of the speed. But anyway, par with the new set. See if we can make another par with the old set. This is not a stress-free par putt though.
Hell no.
What do we have to do here? Pick a line, hit the line. That's all you can do. Ooh,
nice.
All right, so it's still a one-stroke lead for the new bag versus the old bag. Got a par 4 coming up, a long one. Par 4, like 400. We're gonna aim way off there. It's like a tree. It's kind of a dark trunk.
Yeah, I see it.
So that's my aim point. Should come inside it a little bit with a little cut.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Jan, that was mashed. That's what they call center cut.
Cobra DarkSpeed.
All right, so same thing, the lowish kind of bullet just inside the tree with a little cut. Same swing, Kenny, let's go.
Hole in one.
All right, so not our best, but playable still.
Yep.
Well, depending on the lie, I guess. If you got a bad lie over there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're in the rough on the Titleist driver. Got 150. There's nothing blocking us. We have to keep it a little bit under the tree, so I'm gonna hit a little punch shot. I'm gonna take like a 7-iron, just hit a low one like we did on that par 5 back there with the 5-iron. See if you can't run it up there. This is the Miuras. I'll aim a little bit right of the pin, just so that we have a little bit more room and that goes right to left as well. So what shot is this?
Shoot.
You should know this, Jen. Punch shot.
Right.
We have a name for it. Certain gentleman's name.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy Fleetwood.
Yeah.
You'll see his picture. All right, so a little punchy Tommy Fleetwood. What do you think, Jen? You're gonna chase it up there? Oh, that might be really good. That might go in the hole. You zoom in?
Yep.
That tight?
I think it's right outside the circle of trust.
We're 150 yards out though, like 5 feet is really tight. Is it like 5 feet?
But is it in the hole?
I mean, did it not get close to going in the hole? It looked like it was breaking right in there.
Close enough is never enough.
All right, drop a comment if Jen's full of crap here. Great shot.
No, that was a good shot, man.
Looks like we got our work cut out with the new set, that little Tommy Fleetwood punch. Here we go. We got 100 yards. We're gonna hit this new kind of flighted shot. Normally I'd hit a lob wedge from here. That's my 100-yard club, and where everybody screams, my lob wedge is 58, not 60, so it can go 100. I'm gonna hit a 54, kind of a modified Tommy Fleetwood. See how this one does. This one we don't have to keep quite as low, but I want to bring it in lower so I have more control. Play it off inside of my back, trail foot, hands forward.
Bet money.
Bet money, gang.
Oh, damn.
Well, I hit it great. It went higher than I thought, but I don't know if it, oh. Whew. Those are 2 pretty baller shots, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I wish it was in the hole, though.
Just gotta have it all, huh, Jen?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I can oblige you someday.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough of all the chip-ins last week?
Oh, those were good.
3 chip-ins.
Oh, look at that. That is nowhere near the circle of trust.
All right, Jen. I apologize. I looked through the laser finder. I thought I was like that close with the Tommy Fleetwood one.
Yeah.
They're only about a foot apart, so 2 really good shots though. All right, so this is the new set. See if the lab can get us a birdie here. This is one of the classic Atlanta National putts. Looks like it can go both ways. So what do we do when we think it goes both ways, Jen?
Hit it straight.
Hit it straight. Oh!
No way.
Got toodled, lipped out.
Damn.
That's what we call lip outs, because Craig lips out all the time on the weekends.
Oh, damn.
Well, at least he did last summer. He was on an unfortunate streak of lipping out a lot, so he just started calling lip outs toodles.
A little bit of lure over there.
Ooh,
Nice.
got a little loose, that putt.
Yeah, a little bit.
I believe the new set is even, right?
Yeah.
And the old set is one over. We could tie it up here. I think this one's straight too.
Let's see it.
We just gotta pick a line and hit it because it's gonna roll out with how fast they are today. Oh.
Damn.
All right, old set still down 1. Got a par 5 coming up. All right, par 5. Should be reachable in 2 if we hit a good one. There is a little bit of wind in our face, so maybe, maybe not. But here we go. Cobra DarkSpeed. Do our little hook shot, Jen. Nice draw.
Oh, damn.
Wow, DarkSpeed. It was hammered.
DarkSpeed.
Title's got to keep up, man.
Hell yeah.
I just love the sound of that DarkSpeed, though, don't you?
My son can sing.
Your son, he is him.
Have you seen that new movie called Him?
I have not. I'm not into that stuff.
It's pretty ass, not gonna lie.
That's like bad?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you kids, I never know. Like, fat was good in the 90s, so, or something?
There's like a good ass.
Yeah, I could be. If you're P. Diddy, you're into that shit, type shit. All right, we're gonna try and hit the same little hook shot. Tee it up high.
Let's see it.
Come on, Titleist. Show why you were in the bag for 2 years.
Damn.
That's not why you're in the bag for 2 years. All right, I think we'll be okay. It's par 5. There's some trees over there, but there's also dirt. I think we might have got through all that, but there's multiple ways to make a birdie, isn't there, Jen?
Hell yeah.
Might not be with the driver. Might the Miuras might have to bail out the Titleist.
Yeah.
All right, so we're at the old set. We've got our hybrid. We've got about 215. We're not going anywhere near the pin because it's too hard to navigate that. Jen, you see the sign in the front of the green? I'm gonna aim like 5 feet left of that, and if I get it there, it should hit the swale and it'll kick it down towards the pin on the right. So we don't need to carry all the danger. We can just hit there to the left and it'll still end up where we want it to be.
Oh,
All right, kind of wonky, but I think we got it up there close, if not to the edge of the green, so should have a good chance at birdie. So we got about 200 with the new set, Jen. Gonna hit a 5-iron. Same kind of target line as before. We don't need to try and go straight at the pin. We can go the circuitous route and still get there. So I'm gonna aim right at that little sign by the green. Oh, I hit that so good, but I pulled it. All right, should be just over the back of the green. So it's gonna be a chip off. All right, Jen, came up just a little short with the old set. We got a kind of fun shot here. It's about maybe 45, 50 yards, but the green is tiered up here closer to us and then it swoops down. So we don't have to hit anything like right at it necessarily. So we're gonna use the contour of the green. We're gonna pitch it, those 3 little bushes. I'm gonna go right at the middle bush because the gravity should take it to the right. So I'm just gonna kind of pitch it so that it clears the front part of that and then it'll swoop on down. What do you think?
I think that's a genius plan.
All right. Don't sound too excited about it over there.
If it doesn't go in the hole, then it's
right.
a 0.
It's a non-successful shot unless it goes in the hole.
Goes in the hole, it's a 10.
Even if it's a gimme, it's not a good shot.
This is a 10-0 hole right here.
10-0. 10 meaning you did it, 0 meaning you didn't, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see that, kids. Replace 6-7 with 10-0.
I'm so dead.
You heard it here first. Be an early adopter. I think that's it, Jen. I know it's a 0 in your book because it didn't go in the hole.
Yeah, tough shot.
All right, so we got 50, maybe 5.5. Right to left. Let's see, Callaway. Show me why you were in the bag. Don't hit. See, I hit that just a little harder.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to do that because then it could roll by. Look at that. With the leaf in the way, he still makes his par.
Now do the silhouette.
Superhero pros. Oh, killed that. Stop. Rake.
Oh, snap.
Not too bad. All right. Little downhill. I've had this putt before. I think you got to play it straight, Jen. Drip it on in. All right, we're 1 under on the new set.
Sucks.
Gang. So it's 1 over to 1 under. The new clubs are in the lead. Since we're doing this challenge, I mean, normally on SwingWise, we would hit a layup shot to this short par 4, but since we're trying to compare the drivers, we're gonna put them to the ultimate test and see if either one of these guys can get us on the green and get an easy birdie. Right now, I'm thinking it's gonna be the Cobra DarkSpeed, Jen. Oh,
damn,
that
bro.
might be over the green, dude. That was beat down. Titleist, see something here. The only problem is that might have gone over the green. That's a pretty tricky bunker shot from over the green. But hey, you can't get mad for hitting it solid with a nice little tight draw. Oh, Titleist, pretty good, but I might be in that pop bunker in the front of the green. Ooh, got a good kick left. Might be in pretty good shape. Just doesn't seem to carry as far. I mean, that's kind of what we saw in the fitting. I thought by putting the same shaft in it, it would be a little different. But so the Titleist is right here. We're on the green, but we didn't check the pin position. So Jen, if you get behind me, you can see that I have to either putt around the rough or putt through the rough. Hit a wedge off the green, which I'm not gonna do because we're about to play the Club Championship and I don't want to be the guy who messed it up. I guess we're just gonna try and putt it semi through it.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I went to the right, it should come to the left a little. I think that might be the better play. It should break to the left. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I could have done a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Maybe a little better speed. But now let's go see where the smashed Cobra DarkSpeed went. I feel like I'm kind of penalized unfairly because hit it so good.
Yeah.
Went over the green. All right. See how our new 60-degree performs. Like I told you, I feel like I got sand shots kind of figured out. So I was in here over the weekend. I had a really good shot, but only got it to like 10 feet. But it's all about the low point, Jen.
Ooh.
Did it roll off?
Nope.
A little.
On the fringe.
I thought I hit a really good shot. How far away is it?
That was good. It's not, I don't think that's really that bad.
I guess it's not too bad. All right, so here's the old set. Putt for birdie, like 25 feet. Downhill right to left, and then back left to right at the very end. I can't believe it was possible to leave that short. But anyway, it's like another par. The DF3, AKA the Newman Slayer.
The Newman Slayer.
Phil Mickelson calls his putter when he plays the Grant Horvat the Tiger Slayer.
Yeah.
So I got the Newman Slayer. Only means something to me and you. Hopefully the viewers will catch on and embrace it, and maybe we'll have some matches.
Kablooey.
Ain't nothing but a thing for that Newman Slayer, huh?
Yeah.
Most of the time I say it's a stressful putt, but a little stress-free. All right, so I believe it's still 1 over to 1 under. Got 131, there's a little wind, but we're also gonna play a little knockdown shot. So we're gonna go with pitching wedge with both. See how we do, Jen? Will this be the one? So what is the deal? Like if I get a hole-in-one on this one, will you do what Grayson would do?
But
Hop in the water if I ever make a hole-in-one on this or 12 because there's water.
hey, that's Grayson. That's a different G right there, man.
All right.
I don't know about all
Need
that.
some buy-in here. Knockdown pitching wedge, 131. In the mother frickin' hole. Back heel, forward press. It's gonna be left. All right, safe shot.
Oh, it's rolling.
See,
Dang, it rolled.
the Miura goes in the hole. We're switching irons.
Oh, bet. Same shot, different club.
Same shot, better direction. Tell you what, the Miuras have felt really nice. That's too far right. Oh. Oh.
What in the
Go,
world?
go. That would have been so cool if it went in the hole.
Facts.
All right. So the trick shot barely cleared the water. Pressure on the new club setup.
Damn.
Birdie! Tweet, tweet, mother lover! Oh, you gotta hit it. Oh, we're bringing in, we could tie it up. Telling you,
Slam.
I might just call it right now, the DF3 is staying in the bag.
Yeah.
Mother truckers.
Mother truckers.
That thing, I have the most confidence when I do something dumb like that and leave it 6 feet short.
Yeah.
I really feel like I'm gonna make it anyway, like I just did. So
Right.
let's go. So here we go, Titleist. Got some wind behind us. Right to left, par 4, like 420. Problem is the second shot. Very hard green to hit. Let's go, Titleist. Oh, that was pretty, just zipped down though. That was weird. I thought I hit that really solid and it just kind of dropped out of the air.
Yeah.
Much like the putter situation, if y'all been watching, probably gonna stick with the Cobra DarkSpeed, but we'll announce the winners at the end of the hole. All right, gonna go with the low draw, not the low fade. Roasted Broadway, Jen. Oh, that's gonna be deep. All right, Jen, so the big reveal, we're gonna do each category at a time. So who won the driving competition? Cobra DarkSpeed.
Let's go.
And to wrap up the ceremony, what will we do to protect him? Da, 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 da. He gets the honor of being sheathed by Bud.
It's like the equivalent of winning a Nobel Prize, bro.
All right, 176. Unfortunately, the Titleist hasn't seemed to have put in the Miuras probably in the best positions, but I feel like we've hit the Miuras really well, right? Pretty pure.
Miura's had to pick up slack.
All right, so we got a 7-iron, 177. There's a good bit of wind behind us. The green's kind of hard too, so I'm fine with if it comes up a little bit short, but I think this is still gonna be plenty of club, assuming we make a good pass at it. Just stay right there, get on the front. Oh, I had mishit it a little bit. All right, so we got the new bag. We've got 137. We're gonna hit a pitching wedge. Cobra DarkSpeed has put the Mizunos in position A more often than not. So let's see if we can get this one close. There you go. A little off balance, but left side of the green.
Nice.
Let's go make a putt. So we came up a little short, hit the 7-iron a little fat. Still thought it would have gone further, but anyway, I missed it with the Miuras. So they've done very admirably. They've just been kind of fighting uphill the whole day, right?
Yep.
Callaway 60, spinny shot. Ooh, took off a little. Green's pretty quick and hard right now. So we got back to even because we birdied the last hole with the old clubs, right?
Right.
So to stay even. Tripper on in.
Oh my goodness.
Loop-de-loop.
Crazy. What was
Maybe
that?
I'm just a good putter with any putter. Can we get to 2 under? It's too low. But pretty good speed for the outright win.
Nice.
There we go. So the winner for the iron challenge, it's the Miura's 302 CBs. You might think it's a little controversial since the new bag setup shot a 35 and the old bag shot a 36, but hey, it's just one stroke, it's 9 holes. And to be honest with you, these were fighting an uphill battle because the Titleist was consistently 20 to 30 yards behind. It wasn't erratic. I didn't hit it nearly as well as the Cobra, so these had a bigger challenge, and I think they performed better, and they really felt like butter when you hit it on the center of the face. All right, so in the category of wedges, how do we do, Jen? To be honest with you, we didn't really have a lot of challenges because I think we hit 8 greens with the new bag, 7 greens with the old bag. So I think we only had 3 up and down opportunities total between the two, and we were 2 out of 3. The TaylorMade MG4s were 1 for 1, and the Callaway Jaws were 1 for 2, but I just like these better, so it wins by default. All right, Jen, and drum roll for the category of putter. I think the folks at home know what it is, but let's reveal it. It's the Lab DF3 sweeper For all you folks that hate people that putt with broomsticks and sweepers, I say try it. It's changed my life. I'm now regarded as one of the best putters at my club, and I often beat a lot of people with this club, so I can't say enough good things about it. Lab, sponsor me, sponsor me, sponsor me. Grant, if you want to learn how to hit the sweeper again, hit me up, DM me. Let's go. So from a stats perspective, score 36 with the old, 35 with the new. Fairways in regulation for the old set was 5. For the new set with the Cobra DarkSpeed was 6. So that was 6 out of 7 and 5 out of 7. Sounds pretty good for both, but the Titleist just didn't seem to be as forgiving, and even when I thought it hit a good shot, it didn't seem to go as far as well. Greens in regulation. Pretty much an all-star day for both sets. I hit 8 with the new and 7 with the old, which is the Miuras, who's the winner. But the feel of the Miuras and the fact that I consistently had 1 to 2 clubs more with the Miuras, and even on the last hole, there was like a 3 club difference. I felt the Miuras to get 7 greens was really good, considering it was kind of behind the 8 ball the whole time. Putting, it was dead even, 16 putts. So I think that's about a 1.9 or 1.87 or something like that. Doesn't seem remarkably different, but if you saw some of the short putts I made with the DF3, I think you'd all agree. Get yourself a lab, sponsor me, sponsor me, sponsor me. And then the up and downs, you know, we already mentioned that in the review of that. Pretty interesting. I think there's a lot to do. It's really with those shafts though, and then you can isolate the heads, and I think the heads of the Miuras are better, the Cobra is better, the DF3 was better, and by default we're going with the TaylorMade MG4s. Like, subscribe, comment, give us some suggestions. We're down to hear it, down to do it. See you in the next one.